Good afternoon and welcome to our live presentation from Zurich Tanzakademie in collaboration with Wermois Dancewear. My name is Sebestyen. I will give the class today. I have two students of mine, Luca and Huma. They are wearing the nice new outfits from Wermois. And on the piano, Florin Farkas will play live for us. We are living in a strange time. COVID pandemic affected all of us, dancers, schools, theaters, and I find in this difficult time that we keep on working, think positive, keep our body and also our mind in a good shape. Therefore, I prepared a class which you can also follow from online, from at home. We will do some bar work and then after some center exercises and maybe some small allegro. So let's get started. Start with demi-plie, grand plie, first position. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And we have demi 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Grand plie 5, 6, 7, 8. Or the bras front. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And to the back also cambre 1 and 2 and second position. Also demi and 2 and 3 and 4. Grand plie 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go to the bar. 2, 3 and 4. And very slow demi rond. Really pull up the standing side. Passé, parterre, fourth position. Also demi, demi, grand plie. And we go front with the plie. Up and we turn to the other side. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Fifth position also. Demi and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And cambre back. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. And we're gonna do also left. Boys, please get ready. First position. And. that after the cambre, you come back and open second position. Don't go from behind. And that's it. All this movement, what we are doing in the bar, we come back in the center or in the jumps. This is why it's so important that we work with details. First tendu from first position. On 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and half for the bra. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Stretch the 2 legs together. And close allongé for the bra. To the back, the same. And 4, stretch 2 legs. 1, pam, and we have and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 plie and slow plie 7 and 8 and one more time 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Make sure that when you close you do allongé and connection with your finger and eyes. That tourne is slow that you can turn around. We have enough time to turn and start that side. Get ready please, first position. Rush, start from the heels and close from the toes. And 2 legs together. Una seconda. And to the back the same. Switch the toes, also toes. And 4. Nice leaps. Don't lean, just keep the upper body straight. And to the left. Look up. Don't arch. No lower back and you keep from the stomach together. Whole upper body. Nice hips, tight hips, close the front feet. Thank you. Next. We'll continue from fifth position, now on upbeat. 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2. 2, 3. And to the side, the same. 1, 2, 3. And we have slow passe parterre and fast. Down, down. And we go with first position and for the bra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. And the 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. To the side and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Use the upper body in the passe parterre. Stretch, stretch. And just 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go fifth. 5, 6, 7, and done. The same for the bra what we did in the pliés and in battement tendu. Now we're going to do together combined with the à la seconde tendus. Ready? Base position, please. And close back the toes also. And rush, and sharp. And follow your hands. Really curve across this fixed position, especially to the back. go until first position. Don't go over here and keep the shoulder. This movement, it comes back in the preparation pirouettes, tour en l'air, and other elements. It's a very important movement that we keep the shoulders, and not just the shoulders, but also the 4 points, 2 shoulders, hip bone, pelvis, always in one direction. All this precise work is of course helping you to work in the center. Let's go on. Battement tendu jeté. We're going to do the same exercise. We lift the leg, of course, and we have balançoire, balançoire, and 1, 2, 3. And here we don't do first position, no port de bras, just concentrate on this closing in fifth position 6 times. Yeah? So we bend 1 and 2, and then after in the balançoire, balançoire, 1, 2, 3, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place everything, get ready for underdone without arm port. Yes? This position. And very sharp legs. And 45. Use also the upper body here. Upper body, and sharp legs. Cross, 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 stay. We were working on upbeat, and now I will use a tarantella 6/8, where we're gonna train to move fast with the leg. This doesn't have to be 45, but very active feet and very active legs. We have and 2, and 2, and 1, and 1, and 1, and 2, and 2, and 1, and 1, and 1. And we have balançoire, plie, balançoire, plie, balançoire, plie. Nice fifths, turn around. And in tarantella, shut, ta 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 ta, 1 and 1 and 1, 2 to the back side, and 1 and 1 and 1. Balançoire, plie, make a little bit slower, and 1 more time, plie, and fifths, 2 fifths. It's a faster exercise. Make sure that you are using the floor and stretching your feet. Upper body stays calm. It's more for the fast feet work. Yes? Get ready? And. And stay. First position. Here is first position, but that's ready to go. Yes. Make sure when you turn around from here, when you get facing to the bar, you have first position, and don't hold directly, you have to hold slightly in front of you. The distance from the bar is very important. If you are too close, it's not right. If you are too far away, you can't place your body. So this arm is already helping you to place and to have the right distance for you. Yes? A bit faster. From here, first position. And first. I have to see still this position, keep the elbows. Arms we are holding from here, very strong back, yeah, and we don't drop the elbows. This position will help us to turn more, also by saut de base, 2 round legs, to feel more this turn. Let's continue from turn. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 1 and 3, round, finish here. And slow, in plie, grand round, and stretch the legs. Stretch the leg, just demi-round, double round on left and down. And we have 3 times to switch front, grand, from the jump, jeté, and passer par terre. And one more time on the down. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Finish allongé. Plie, plie. Keep on the standing side. Don't pull yourself out from the bar. And stretch. Without plie, à la seconde. Double round and down. And we have 3 times grand on the jump, jeté, and stay for the rest. A little bit slower for the wrap. And we go 1 and 2. Don't leave out this position. 3 and 4. On the down 5 and 6, 7 and 8. We have a passe in flat feet. And 1, 2, 3 and 4. And very strong roll away. 5, 6 and 7 and 8. To the bar. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Away from the bar. 5, 7, 8, and here we turn away that you don't hit your knees, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and strong roll away, 7, and 8. Separate, we have 4 counts, 4 tucks to turn around, 1, and 2, sous le pied, and preparation. Yes? One thing we didn't speak about is also how important is the standing leg. With the distance from the bar, I have already my standing leg placed, or eventually I pull myself out, or I'm too close, and then again I'm not on the leg. You have to have the right distance from the bar, and always think about to holding this standing leg, and just do the rounds with the other leg. Don't move the hips around. Yes? Ready? First position. Nice slow. Very active legs and feet. And keep from here, you are over-crossing this leg. Small attitude, knees separate, and then what is the most important part is this. Lower leg stretches, and then we go up, long feet, that's it. And diagonal down. Don't overcross. We're exercising here, fast opening of this lower leg, what we're gonna use later in the center, and especially for the boys. A lot of jumps are based on this movement, like a frappe or jeté going out. Shall we one more time? Bam. That's it. Nothing moves, you don't lift the knee, you stretch the lower leg. And careful. When we lift the arm, don't lift the shoulders, keep the shoulders down. That's it. And palms to you. Sometimes you turn a little bit the palms away to you. Palm is watching your forehead. Good. Let's go on to tendu. 1, 2, just about 3. We have one tendu to the front, relevé. Tendu to the side. And we have double tendu and demi-ronde, close down, turn away from the bar. And tendu. And arabesque, plie, turn the bar, and find the balance, and balance, 7, close down, 8, and tendu to the back, tendu to the side, double, tendu, nice slow demi-ronde in the relevé. And we turn away, first, this arabesque, so first position, front, and hold. Turn away from the bar, and preparation, little slow développé from the back to the front. Yes. Very simple. We make sure that you do the right coordination. When you arrive to solo coup de pied, arm is first. And you start to open, deep in this plie, and 2 legs are stretching together. This position. And pull together, that's it. Nice soft plie, don't stop in these plies. And you come back, lower the heels first. Heels and into plie. turn away, and the shoulder is not placed anymore. From here, again, 4 points are turning together, arm I'm bringing with me. And arm and directly elbows up. And one more thing, when you do the arabesque, feel the opposition. Opposite shoulder, there is an imaginary line which is holding you here together this way. The cross, and make sure that the hands, palms are looking to you. That's it. Nice balance with you. Good. You can do a lot also. But not perfect. So it was a very slow exercise. Now we go into more speed. But not perfect. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And bottom, da-da, ba-da, ba-da. And encroix 2 and 3 and 4. And petit bot 1 and 4. Watch front. And we can do split flop with the turn, or you can do also just flip flop with the leg. And we have double and plie and à la seconde and plie. Encroix, work with the lower leg, what we trained already before. And follow your hands, petit bot 1 sur le coup de pied. You can just flip flop open, or you can do with the turn and turn. Make sure you just frappe front. Make sure that you start to lower the heels and then you go into plie. You don't do plie in relevé. Yes, connect the movement, but first you lower the heels and same movement what we did in the tendu, but now a little bit faster. Let me see the beat. Huh? Lower leg and very strong stretching of this working leg. Ready? And encroix. Into my under the cuff. Careful, take the arm from the bar, elbows up. Nice round position in front of your stomach. And just slow down a little bit. Fix and left side. Movement open. End of the movement is à la seconde. Make sure that after the port de bras, what is already fixed, eyes are following your hands. Here you don't have to watch completely down, but you're following until you can. And then for the preparation flick flock, you watch front. Arm slightly in front, not behind us. And then after the flick flop is finishing in à la seconde. And finish. There is the end of the movement. That's it. I have to see the first lick. You're still spot front. You turn away and finish your movement à la seconde. Good. I have one rond de jambe en l'air also. You can do it turning away from the bar, or eventually you can also do facing the bar if you don't have the right floor or you're not in the right studio. 2, 3, and 4. This is already on 90. The boys will demonstrate this on 90. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, double and double. And single with the plie, and double with the plie. And fix, turn around, stay, and stay, fixed position. And one pirouette, or just passé without pirouette, 7 and 8. And pa, 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 and double, and double. 2 legs stretching together, and 2 legs stretching together. Close front, going to turn, soutenu, and stay. And one pirouette, and turn around. If you don't have enough space or you're holding a chair, you can do just a passé and then on the downward turn around. Yes? This position, long pelvis, place the arm on the bar, elbows down, fingers together. And stay. And 1, 2, and double. A little bit faster, please. And nice fix. Just one slow pirouette into the side. Open. And go. That's it. And now knees up. And up. And slow down a little bit. And you can go again. Keep the elbows from the back. From back. Don't pull out. Don't pull out. Keep the standing side long. Stay. Stay. Stretching of the leg also very important. And 1. Make sure that between the arms there is this fully stretched leg. You don't go just out and then you start again. You go out and hold and out and hold. 1. Again, the whole lower leg and feet is leading. It's long, standing leg is long, nothing there. One more thing, when we did the one pirouette, it was just one pirouette, but I have to see these active passes, like in a two-round leg later on, coming up. And up pass. Don't leave the leg, you go through the shin up. Keep under. This position of the pelvis, yes. Long lower back, and you're holding together from the stomach. That's it. Good. Let's go on. Attach. Develop this. 1, 2, and 3. Before we start, passer, and plier, grand rond, and up. And 5, and 6, allonge, and 7, and 8, écarté. Make sure the shoulder is down. And pas de bourrée, and stay. Passer, attitude, and hold. And hold, no balance, just keep the position on the side. Plier, pas de bourrée, turn back en face. And again, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And pas de bourrée, turn back en face. And 4, then tourner reverse. Yes, make sure the shoulder is the first level of plie. Plie. Now go with the heels. Keep the standing side, but try to go until you don't turn away from the hip. And keep. And yes, don't turn it down. Again, this movement is very important for other elements, what we're gonna do in the different set. Clear, boys? Ready? Just on 90, and the you can go higher, and attitude also. Feel the heels. A second, and a little bit more, and a reverse. And hold, 8. And on the bourrée. Very tight on the bourrées. Keep down slowly. just one more thing. We spoke about the distance from the bar already. For me, always I say to my students, if you are not on the right position, even during the exercise, short correction, you can correct. I prefer you correct and you are standing on the right place. Then you are too close and the écarté will be like this, touching the elbow on the bar. Yeah? So somewhere where you have one little time, you can always adjust. Of course, the best would be if you do no adjustment, but if you need, I prefer this, then you hold the elbows there. Je vais momentan les écarter à la seconde. Passez, arm together. And arm goes a little bit front, elbow down, shoulders down. That's it. Don't pull out the hip. Long, still long standing side. That's it. And down. If I have to hold the bar with the elbow up, and for sure I'm making too much effort, then probably I'm not on my leg. So elbows should be down, fingers together. There is the bar to help you a little bit, but not so much that after in the middle you just fall and you're not on the leg. Placement is very important. As more you place in the bar, as better you can work in the center. Let's go on. Grand battements. 2 and 3 and 4. Now we have and the 1, 2 plie, and very fast développé, and just 3 times grand battement and stay, and to the back, and 2 and 3 and 4. Petit développé, and turn around, and 1, 3. And on the down, and the 1, and 2 plie. Very fast développé, through attitude, and close. And 3, to the side, no développé, stay. And 2, to the front plie, and développé. Side, petit, just développé to the floor part there. Turn away from the bar, and 1, 2, and the third one is to close down. Yes. Make sure to count just once grand battement from the front, touch the floor, and you go out through tendu, and you are going in also through tendu. That's it. The danger is that we flex the feet too early, and if, for example, we do a sisson fermé, we will do the same movement and we land with flex feet. You have to go through the feet and roll down. That's already something here. And of course, grand battement is very important for all the big grand jetés where I need this strong leg, throwing to the front, holding it, and jumping over. All this we are working here. Stay. Grand battement. On. And go. That's like an arrow. Just straight. Stay. Place everything again. That's it. And soft. Small. And cross the leg over, cross. Toes also toes. When you leave the floor, you stretch the whole feet. Not too big. Good, thank you. Boys, just come to this side and bring this bar there. Yes. We still have 50 minutes, so we'll continue with battement tendu, maybe some adage, and little allegro, small jumps. Boys, watch. 1 and 2, battement tendu, 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, change that, and 8. Just preparation long. And prepare for on the down period, on the arm, and 3, pirouette, and other side. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Make sure you push the plie on the standing side on the pirouette, and we are going back. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. March in front, thumbs down and down. 4. And just prepare. Go exactly front. Watch front. And on the down. And left also 1 and 2, and 1, 2, 3, and under, and 1, 2, 3, and just preparation. Watch, to the front, very fast passes, under done, and 8. It's a little bit small, the whole camera, so stay here please, and a little bit behind him. Is it okay like this? Not too close, maybe a little bit to the side. Yes. I try to put the exercises together that it doesn't move so much, but still we have to take care. And keep the 4 points. Change the arms but no shoulders. Don't move from the shoulder. More plie on the left. In front of you, soft. And march it back. Watch away. And to the left, arms down. And left. That's it, a little smile, those smiles. Careful, don't overturn. At the end, you have to have the feeling somebody is, somebody's pulling your knee to the side. Like this, you can stand. As I told you in the beginning, the plies, upper body doesn't move. Keep the upper body, like you're landing from a two-round layer, upper body straight. Good. I don't repeat the pirouette, I know you can do better. So you will show me in the adage. There is another pirouette. Adage. And we have 1 and 2, develop it, and go through first. Arabesque. And 5, so look at the feet and arm together. And then with the phrase 7 and 8 attitude. And tourlant. 2, 3, and 4 allongé, 5, and 6, and just turn 7 and 8. Grand attitude. Finish arabesque. And pas. Turn en face. À la seconde. Start from the fingers. Pointé, plié, fix. Here, move a little bit back. Balancé, balancé, tombé. Pas débourré. Nice pirouettes. Finish here. Turn and pause. Some girls are watching. You can also do this position. Clear? Go a little bit more back. Fixed position. Look a little bit more to the side. That's it. Also, you will. Yes. Dance. Connect the movements. Use all this what we did in the bar. And 7 minutes. So let's continue some small allegro. We have and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4 impasse, and 6, and 4, wait, échappé, échappé, and royal, turn away, down, 2, and one more time, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, use the arm, and royal, and still change back to first position. Make sure that you use the allongé and first position, not higher than this, but this movement helps you out. Ready? Soft landings, roll down the feet, all of this work what we did in the bar, yeah, the bar work, fondus, use now. Arms. And. Let's stay on. And. And. Stretch. Keep the arms together. Hold it from the back. Make sure that when you jump up, first position, you don't open the leg, you stretch down, and when you land, hold it back from the feet, even more. Keep the upper body, and you have to land maximum plie and soft landings. This will help you in the big jumps. Go on back. And what? Go down. One more jump, a bit more special for the boys, a little bit for beats. Échappé. Yeah. And échappé, and stay. And échappé, and stay. Échappé, ensuite. Échappé. Head, and watch front, and battu, and stay. Just once, but very strong, stretch legs, keep the upper body, get over across here. Stay. And. And close. And stay. Good. Thank you, boys. So we have just 2-3 minutes. I will now start another exercise. Thank you for playing for us, Luca and Huma. They're wearing the nice new outfits from Wear Moi. Check it out on the homepage. And we will have another class from Zurich Tanzakademie. Our artistic director, Mr. Steffi Scherzer, will give a class on Friday, also 3 until 4 for girls. So please join us. And yeah, don't forget, keep on working, think positive, and I hope I will see you somewhere live in a nice performance when we can go again to the theater or concerts. Reverence?